In this tutorial, we'll learn how to customize workbook themes in Oracle Fusion Data Intelligence, or FDI. In this scenario, my organization wants to use official brand guidelines for colors, fonts, borders, and backgrounds on all visualizations and workbooks that are created in FDI. As an administrator, I can create a custom workbook theme that authors can use, saving them time and maintaining brand consistency when creating workbooks. I'll begin in the workbook and click the Workbooks menu, then choose Workbook Themes. By default, the delivered workbook theme is Redwood. I'll keep the color series as is, but change the font family from Auto to Verdana to match my organization's branding. I'll do the same for title font under Visualization Styles. Then I'll click on Background and change it from Auto to Custom. I'll use the hex codes provided by my organization's brand team to add a light gray color. Next, I'll click Primary Font Color and enter a high contrast color like dark gray so that titles, axes, and data labels are easy to read. For the secondary font color, which affects axis and legend titles, I'll choose a slightly lighter gray to create a visual hierarchy while maintaining readability. Under Visualization Styles, I'll use a light gray color for background. And for the border, I'll choose round along with a shadow. To save this theme, I'll click Redwood Modified and save as a new shared theme. I'll name this theme and click Create. Let's confirm this theme is now applied across workbooks. I'll click OK and then navigate to a second canvas in the same workbook. I see that my new workbook theme has been applied across this workbook. Now that I created my workbook theme, I would like to set it as the default when authors in my organization open or create workbooks. I'll navigate to my home page, then in the Navigator menu, I'll click Console. I'll then select Layouts and Themes, where I'll find my recently created workbook theme. If I click on the menu, I can set it as Read Only if I want to prevent other administrators from making changes to this theme. However, since I do want admins to make updates as required, I'll leave it as Read Write. I also want to set it as default so that when authors create workbooks, this theme will be the default workbook theme. Let's test this by logging in as an author. I'll open an existing workbook and confirm that my custom workbook theme is now the default theme. If authors in my organization make temporary changes to the custom workbook themes, they cannot save them unless they are assigned a fine-grained permission, or FGP, to do so. Only admins can update, delete, and add custom themes. Now that I've created a custom workbook theme as an FDI administrator, authors across my organization can use it to maintain branding guidelines and consistency. Find more videos in this series and additional resources on using Fusion Data Intelligence in the links below.